Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Bryan, and with me is my co-host Bill. How are you doing today, Bill? Today we're talking about something that's tough but really important. Rebuilding your life after losing a job because of a criminal record.
Hi, Bryan. I'm doing well. And you're right, this is a subject that affects so many people. It's not just about finding a job again. It's about overcoming stigma, rebuilding trust, and redefining your future.
Exactly. You know, a neighbor of mine went through this. He had a steady job in construction, but when his background came up, he was suddenly let go. It wasn't about his skills, it was about the label. He told me it felt like his past outweighed everything he was doing in the present.
I've heard similar stories too. A friend of mine applied for dozens of jobs, and every time the background check came up, the opportunities vanished. He said the hardest part wasn't just rejection. It was the feeling of being invisible, like society had already decided who he was.
That's where support makes all the difference. My neighbor eventually connected with a reentry program in town. They paired him with a mentor who helped rewrite his resume, practice interviews, and most importantly, rebuild his confidence. He told me that having someone believe in him was the turning point.
That echoes what my friend experienced. He started volunteering at a local nonprofit to build new skills, and it gave him not only practical experience but also references. Employers began to see his effort and commitment, not just his past record.
And experts back this up. The National Institute of Justice reports that a criminal record cuts callback chances by about half. But research also shows that when given a fair chance, people with records often stay longer and perform better than average employees.
Exactly. Programs like Ban the Box and Fair Chance Hiring are slowly changing the landscape by delaying criminal history questions until later in the hiring process. They're not perfect, but they give people at least a foot in the door.
And legal tools like expungement can also help. Some states allow people to clear certain records, which dramatically improves employment prospects. That's worth exploring for anyone eligible.
There's also the emotional side. My friend admitted that he carried shame and fear into every interview. But once he learned to be honest and frame his past as part of his growth, things started to change. Transparency built trust.
And psychologists point out that resilience is often the norm, not the exception. With the right coping strategies and support systems, people can rebuild their identity around who they are now, not who they were then.
So if you're listening and you're in this position, remember, you're not alone. Neighbors, friends, mentors, and whole communities are out there to support you.
And don't forget, your past doesn't define your future. Skills, persistence, and honesty can open doors. We've seen it happen with people close to us, and it can happen for you too.
Thanks for joining us. Please subscribe, share your stories, and keep this conversation going.
Until next time, stay strong and keep moving forward.